should be live. And I don't know why fucking coffee mugs have a handle if I end up grabbing it like this, because I'm burning my fucking hand. Which is stupid of me, I know. Sorry about the glitchiness in the eyes. I still don't know what is going on with the lights. Maybe if I put them further away, where they don't make reflection, they only reflect on the walls. And I don't fucking know. I'm not a photographer. Photographer? Photographer. A photographer? No, photographer. I'm not a photographer. I don't know how to put the lights. Let me check that the volume is okay. Should be okay. Let me check that volume. It is okay. Hey, hi there, I'm Alphonse, and I've been live for like what, almost a minute now, talking to the void. Fucking hell! Oh, it's now retweeting things. I was like, what the hell is that? Okay, let's load the game and take it easy. Tonight, the night is young, because as I said, this is last night's stream that I didn't do because I had to delay the Spanish stream. Then I was too tired to do the midnight stream, and then in the morning I couldn't do it because it was too loud. On the afternoon I was super busy, so it was impossible to do today's stream. So instead of doing 2 streams, I'm going to do just a long stream. Also, telephone, please stop. I should be careful drinking the coffee. First, because I was burning my hand. Second, I was burning my throat. Third, if I drink the coffee, it's like when you go to the cinema, you just start eating the popcorn before the movie starts, and when you get to the movie, you either finish the popcorn depending on how the size of the bucket is. I usually buy the extra large bucket of popcorn. In fact, oh, it's not here. No, it is there, but it's on the side of the closet, and I have posters in it. I don't want to take it out. It's like a literal bucket, a metal bucket, and it's like this tall and like this of width. So it was like all popcorn, and it lasted me until just halfway through the movie because I was eating it during the trailers and when we got in, etc. And with the coffee it's the same. If I drink it, that's why I want to drink on Victory sips, because it lasts longer. Because if I drink it before, it's like no, in fact. Also, what do I have in my backpack? Medals. I have like 1,000 medals in my backpack. No, what I have in my backpack must be something else. The bola gun, the ladders, the climbing anchor, the ceramics, and the handgun. The armor plates, they are slightly damaged. Oh, they are not bullet holes. Okay, they are not bullet holes. They are just the screws, well, the holes for the screws to attach it to the shoulders. Non-lethal assault rifle that is not really that useful. Fully automatic rifle that fires rubber rounds. Oh, it's a rubber ball rifle. It's not a sedative rifle. That makes more sense. Well, I will keep it for suppression, but it's not really that useful if it is not a sedative rifle. Because a sedative rifle will be able to deal with, for example, floating carriers, etc. A sedative rifle will be able to deal, for example, with things like a stealth shot to the head. But ball rifle, I don't know. I will have to science that. I doubt it.
City have a pressing problem that needs to be addressed. A tar-like substance has been bubbling up from beneath the ground near them. They're seeing more of it by the minute, and it won't be long before it spreads into the city. There have already been reports of ejecta inside the outer walls. If nothing is done, the whole city might be swallowed by a sea of tar in the near future.
Yeah, but
There's
the
an order
missions?
from Mountain Knot City. Check the details on the delivery terminal.
But the missions. But the missions though? I have other things to do. Assault rifle level 2, non-lethal assault rifle level 2. Is it still a rubber hematic rounds? So I'm assuming that all the level 2, yeah, all the level 2 become anti-BT weapons. Is now capable of firing rubber hematic rounds which are coated with Sam's blood and therefore effective against BTs. It also features increased ammo capacity and an optical scope for improved accuracy. Fires rubber rounds capable of knocking targets unconscious. How good is it against BTs? I wonder out loud to myself. Because I don't really know how good it is against BTs. Orders, main orders, go to Mountain Knot City. That is through 2 areas. There is a fucking giant mosquito. And I'm seeing it now. Wow! How did that get in? Is the window open? I hope it's not. No, it's not. Should be closed. Oh, I almost fell down. This chair, I really need a real chair. Handle with care, avoid impact. Antimatter bomb delivery. Fucking hears you? Antimatter bomb delivery? Why would I be carrying a bomb? Who had this fucking idea? Let's listen to the briefing, but that doesn't sound good.
If the theory that tar jets are somehow connected to the beach is correct, then Mountain Knot City may very well be in danger of being consumed by the other side. Which is why they need you to close off the ones in that region before it's too late. However, if we were to use an antimatter bomb, our scientists think it might be enough to sever the connection. They used to research antimatter propulsion technology here before the first expedition, using antimatter sequestered via the beach, believe it or not. But those experiments were eventually suspended. The researchers never came close to developing anything workable, and the dangers were deemed far too great. When Bridges 1 arrived, they assumed control of their facilities and antimatter stores. To minimize the risk of a catastrophic annihilation, the antimatter was partitioned using special magnetic traps. We repurposed those traps to make the bomb. Once the magnetic field is removed, the antimatter comes into contact with the casing and triggers a void out. It goes without saying, but if one of these things goes off en route, we'll have a catastrophe on our
Yeah, don't
hands.
fucking tell me we will have a void out because of the antimatter bomb and a void out of my own.
Sure, the container carrying the bomb has a built-in stabilizer, but it's not something you want to tip over or drop. If those magnets fail, you're gone, along with everything else for miles around. So yeah, you could call this a dangerous delivery.
Don't you
I
tell
can't
me.
think of anyone better equipped to handle it. Get it done, Sam. We're counting on you.
Why can I not just liver pizza? It will be way easier. Chiral density gauges for use near incinerators. I could do this, but at the same time, I want to uncover the map to do as many missions as possible. We're going to investigate a bit. Because I don't know if we have a road in here. We have a road too here, but I don't know if we have a road in here. Also, I love the the trucks. Oh, are they trucks? They look like more like machinery, construction machinery. But I love the design. Oh, there's a zip line there. And there's a road paver in here. Nice. There is the forest. I was attacked by the terrorists. And I am assuming that if there is a watchtower in here, it means that there are probably either terrorists or news in here. Also, BB's happy. Let's see what is around. Go higher, go higher. Okay, road pavers. There is the main mission and the road paver. I'm seeing a lot of Tyrolium, metals, something for the distro center. Wait, that one is mountain Knot, south of Lake Knot City, but this one is for. Fuck, this is going to be hard. Oh, mark. That one is for this distro center in here. So that one could be useful for. Nothing really around other than that road paver. That will be useful eventually. And nothing really that stands out other than that. Oh cool, it marks the amount of... Yay, it marks the amount of floating thingies when you use this. Interesting. Okay, let's go to the package that is in there. Hopefully we will not enter the mule area in the doing. Which one is it? Metals. I need ceramics, not metals, to be honest. Metals are nice, but I need ceramics. Okay, this was center. There. That's the one I need. I know it's 300 meters, I could have gone on foot, but I wanted the car just in case the terrorists appear. And I had to go away fast enough. Okay,
okay.
I want to do things for the areas out of the map. I'm seeing a chip in there. I want to do things for the areas out of the map, just in case we can level up. Someone climb a car with a rope that wasn't there before. I'm pretty sure that rope wasn't there. I don't seem to remember that rope because we looked distinctively to this car and it wasn't there. Also, if you climb up there without the rope, you can climb up here without the rope. Oh, fucking hell, stupid rope.
There we go.
But yeah, that rope wasn't there. Okay, we have a chip. We have a new chip. There is a safe house in here. There is a large area in here. This one is obviously this building in here. I don't see any buildings in this area, but the problem is that shelters are not really buildings, so seeing them is going to be a pain in the ass without anyone giving me a mission for them. I think the safest thing to do will be to get in this area and explore it, this area right here, and see if we unlock any missions for the adjacent areas, because I don't want to go blind. When you go blind with things like, for example, a fucking antimatter bomb, it's when things go crazy. Also, way station north of Mountain North City. That one is the one we had to rebuild, wasn't it? Yeah, that is the one. Keep your balance, Sam. Keep your balance. Novelist. Novelist son. Son. Interesting. See, just by getting a bit out of the way, you get a lot of things. So this is right outside the perimeter area.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Emergency fuel. Not ignoring the main quest on purpose. I need that ceramic. I'm not ignoring the main quest on purpose. I'm just exploring because I really need the materials. Like not can go fuck itself.
Nice.
It's way too far away. I also have to be really careful not to get in the area of the terrorists because I don't want that. We don't want that. So I'm assuming that the road thing, the road that we built from Lake North City goes all the way to here. Oh, the ceramics are in the area of the terrorists and
Nice.
also, I love that they tell you that the terrorists just want destruction, that they just want to fight, they don't want... They don't even want to steal your packages anymore, they just want to fight you. It's a really nice critique to the players, because the players do exactly what the mules and the terrorists do. They just want to fight, they just want to pick all the loot, they just want to do the things and get an instantaneous reward instead of working hard and getting a long-term reward. It's completely a critique to the players and the way they play. In fact, even Higgs himself does it. Higgs himself tells you, "Oh, so this is what you were waiting for. This is exactly what you were looking for. This is a game over."
Nice.
When he summons the boss fight. Which yeah, we kinda were waiting for a boss fight by that point, but I mean, Kojima is just predicting behavior of the players and saying, this is you, this is what you do, this is how you look. Also, this place has seen better days, not because of the terrorists, but because of the timefall, it seems, because it's super rusted. This day has seen way better days. This place has seen way better days. I wonder if you can climb this. How you will do it? Probably by going to the back of it. It looks like the easier part to climb. Okay. I am assuming that the robot is going to deliver broken packages, but as long as they are not really important, it is more experience I get without having to go through the terrorist area. Blood. Okay, emergency fuel for the way station I will entrust it, but this one I don't want to trust it, because I want to unlock this area, which seems to be to the left of the way station, which is exactly what I set to explore. So I don't want to entrust that one because I want to deliver it myself, so we can get the person in there to talk to us. Also, if you're wondering where my beanie is on the laundry basket, and Bibi is wearing the Christmas hat because it's too small for me and way too big for him. But yeah, it's still Christmas and Bibi is still wearing the Christmas hat. One thing I noticed is that it's stupid that I wear it all the time during the streams because you're going to watch this like on January probably. By the speed I'm taking it, the time it's taking me to publish the archive streams, you're probably going to watch this by way after Christmas, so it's stupid to have the hat all the time.
Please access delivery terminal.
Okay. Make delivery. No, take on orders. There are no orders the bot can take. Oh, we cannot send the bot on that mission, it seems. I wanted to check the chips. Also, my scalp is peeling off all the time, so sorry about that. If you see my scalp peeling off, I'm sorry about it. The new shampoo, my skin has always been super fragile, and especially my scalp skin, and it peels off really easily. I have to be really careful with
This will be right at home in my collection.
I have to be really careful with the shampoos I pick. Kotokuya Luden's girl mode. Oh, interesting. We've seen this design, well, I've seen this design on drawings, but not really on the Kotokuya edition. Frame arms girl. Yeah, this one. Oh, it's very similar to the design Shinkawa made. Who knew there was a girl version of Luden's figurine? Not even the most Luden's crazy preppers ever managed to get their hands on one of these. It's a reimagining of Luden's as a human female character, matching the style of Kotokuya's Frame Arm Girl series, and apparently caused a real stir when it was unveiled at Wonders Festival 2019 in Japan. Its design is based on a concept by the legendary Joji Shinkawa. Yeah. Also, welcome to all the people that is coming in the stream and going away. Okay, map. This is the incinerator. We also have the way station. This is the distro center, so we have only 2 points. We've seen an autopaver here, and I'm assuming that the autopaver either goes around the terrorist area or through it, but I doubt it is through it. Because there is also an autopaver here, so I'm assuming that the autopaver goes all the way around, even through probably the incinerator. But yeah, I'm going to recycle the ceramics because I don't think I'm going to use them now. And I'm also going to recycle the metals if I can. Someone is saying something on Twitter is retweeting more things. Is it going to be too much? Yeah, it's a bit too much. It's 200 too much. Is it still too much? It's still too much. Oh, it's already at 4,000. Is it? No, it was at 2,000, so I can only put 2,000 more and 100. Now? Now it's perfect. Okay. And I also want to put in the recycler the ceramics I have. It has 1,000, but I don't think it's going to be enough to build any road. The handgun level 2, the bullet gun level 2. Because I'm going to make new ones. The grenades are okay. Blood bag is okay. The power skeleton has seen better days. EX grenade number 0. I don't need this? Oh, it's on the private locker. Yeah, who cares about that? But yeah, I'm going to recycle all these too. I'm over the metals that I need. Fuck, maybe taking the 100 out. Nope, still too much. How many metals do we get for this? Still too much. Still too much. And the bullet gun that is barely damaged. I don't really need to recycle the weapons. God, this is all resource management bullshit. Never was good at it. But yeah, I want to leave these on the garage. I'm going to first of all put the floating carrier from the truck in the on my back, because I get the feeling that I'm going to probably need it. And then I will put the car in the garage because I don't want to lose it. I will see you later, Barry.
Storing vehicle.
But yeah, because I want to explore the novelist zone area. Also, sand triangle. Yeah, this looks better. We still have the shoulder pads, and everything looks more balanced. And in case I need the...
Have a pleasant journey.
In case I need the thing, I forgot the name. God damn it, the floating carrier. I will have it. Okay, the novelism. I love that when you find a package for someone, you immediately see where it is. Also, oh, there is rain in the way, kind of. There is a path avoiding the rain. Yeah, and in 20 minutes, in 10 minutes, this part of the rain disappears in here. There are time for shelters in there. But you can avoid the rain almost completely. Also, let's mark it. Just to know. You're welcome. Where is it? There. Just to kinda know where we have to go. To the adventure we go. Again, I'm hoping with this that I will find probably more packages. Not metal packages, I don't really need metals right now. I have more than enough metals. But I'm hoping that I will find more packages that will allow me to unlock more map areas. Like I did, for example, this one. Because I unlocked this area by just picking a package. Also, I wonder where is that zip line going to take me. I wonder even if I can climb it. I'm seeing floating rocks in there, so I'm assuming that I can climb there. Okay, it's on the other side of the swamp. Get out of my swamp! Stop calling for someone in case, I don't know, there are fucking terrorists around. Who puts a zip line in the middle of nowhere? Yeah, me, asshole.
There we go.
Sorry, I didn't mean to call you an asshole. But one of the a beautiful person. Dark material. Okay, dark material. Do you have any other zipline? It's connected to absolutely jack shit. Oh, you're useless sometimes. Also, I keep pressing the yell button because of fucking Spider-Man. Sorry about that. It's just that they have the menu and the menu in Spider-Man are pretty much in the same buttons but reversed, and it's a pain in the ass. Oof, red in everyone? No, there's yellow there. I can deal with that. Just gotta be careful not to touch the red and not to run out of stamina. Which I do often. And still, I know. Weird that Vivi is not complaining when we get in the water. It's like he enjoys it. Like he's been enjoying the water more lately. It probably is because of the otter suit, even. Okay, there. Nothing really miles. Weird, no packages, no anything. I know there are no packages left by players because obviously players are not here since it's not connected to the title network. Can I cross through there? It looks like I can cross through there. Yeah, it's all yellow. But yeah, since I'm out of the Kaido network, obviously there are no lost packages from other players. But I'm not seeing any packages at all, not even NPC packages, which is weirder. Because the player packages, you can say, well, it's normal, there are no players around, makes sense. But the NPC packages, it's weird that there is nothing. Maybe it's not loading packages because I'm supposed to take the main mission? No, because it's loading that, but that is a map thing, it's not a package. I don't know. I don't really know. No, there are packages. It's just that they are near the living areas, not all over the place. I'm guessing that they will be all over the place when I connect this to the Chiral network. Special alloys. Large distro center package. Interesting. Oh, as long as it's not an extra large, I can take it. Distro center north of Mountain City. And this one was? Distro center north of Mountain City, yeah. The place I have to go to is there, so I can pick them both. If it is too much, I can either use the floating carrier or I can entrust it. I don't really need right now the special alloys because I'm not making safe houses. Safe houses are already all over the place whenever I connect something to the Chiral network. So I don't really need them. But I will have to remember to pick them up whenever I play this on difficult, on hard or something. Also, am I going to get in the rain area? No. And I kinda have to follow the river, so good on me for doing this. Good on me for doing this. I'm cheering myself because no one else is doing it. I see the antenna of the place I have to go to. stop ramming and scan before getting in the water. Okay, the water is stronger in here. Have to be careful with the stamina. Whew. Also, I have to be careful with the balance. Oh, another package for the novelist. Right on his entrance. Someone really gave up halfway there. I was like, nope, not worth it. Not going to the entrance. Probably a psycho who will live in here. Probably someone that is going to kill me. Probably going to eat my kidneys or something like that. Nope. Not worth it. Nope, not doing it. I wonder who it is. I wonder if I know them. Oh, I'm assuming that it's a he probably because they are saying son. I'm assuming someone's gender is bad, so no. Until they use pronoun, I will call them them. It looks like one of the new shelters of the... It doesn't look like the Elder shelter. The Elder shelter was the only one being really different, that didn't look like bridges.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked.
Weapons detected.
Cargo verified.
Make delivery. Make delivery. Tiny victory system. It's weird. The coffee is hot, but it feels like it's lukewarm.
Well, I'll be. You actually made it.
I don't have any fucking idea of who you are.
Orders, you know. This is pretty good. Better than good.
Yeah, seriously, I don't know who you are. 1 star. Fuck.
Much obliged to you, friend.
Now getting connected to the chiral network, aren't you? I guess that I will have to reach. Well, he has a mission for me. Seriously, I have to get into the terrorist area. Well, I guess I can do that. As long as it's not a time-sensitive mission. Quantity 2 or more. Yeah, why not? I cannot just give you the things and you get connected and you unlock the map. No. Go to the terrorists. Fight a group of fucking armed people. Take my things back. Just normal for Sam. Nothing out of the common. Just complaining because I'm a basic bitch that complains about everything. I'm not even angry about it. I want to investigate the terrorists because I kind of understand the news, but the terrorists are a different thing because they don't only have the spears, but they also have the grenades and they have firearms and they are a pain in the ass. So I want to understand their AI and see how I can play it in my favor. Resins, special alloys. I'm scanning all the time just to see if I can find another package for this guy, because I get the feeling that it's going to be easier to find another package and get that first start than to go to the terrorist area and get his package. Their package. I still don't know what announced they identified by. Yeah, I guess it's better to go around the marsh than to cross it, because it looks like a real pain in the ass to cross the marsh. But is it? Is it though? First of all, there's raining here, so I have to cross the marsh. But there is a footpath in there, so it's kind of justified to cross the marsh. You just have to go to that road paver in there and everything will be okay. Then we can go fight the terrorists. Hey look, we went from being a delivery guy to being Jack Bauer. We are fighting terrorists now. Wait, if we are Jack Bauer and Jack Bauer is Kiefer Sutherland, we are Snake, because Kiefer Sutherland is a snake. Yep, Metal Gear, I knew it. There is the connection. The connection is fighting terrorists and finding a TV show with a protagonist that wasn't Metal Gear. I'm pretty sure that there is a conspiracy channel on YouTube that has reached that same conclusion. But I'm really sure that someone did it. Also, I'm not wasting my fucking life doing the roads. It is hard enough on its own to do the roads with other people's help. I'm not doing it with without the Chiral network. TBH. Don't have the patience for that right now. I know that I can recover stamina by standing still. Games. Thank you for telling me for the 20th fucking time today. Yes, so helpful. Mail from the Novelty Sun. Gorge keeps evil at bay. Isn't that a Japanese tradition? That the Gorge keep the ogres at bay. I love when Sam complains sarcastically. It's just me complaining about everything. Just go to the terrorist area, why not? It will be easy. Fighting terrorists. It's not like you haven't gone through there before. It's not like they didn't try to kill you before. It's not like they don't know your thing. Just fight the terrorists. Just fight them. Why aren't you scared? Why are you so scared? They're just terrorists. They're just people with weapons. Turuk.
Beginning scan.
Stamina discovered. Not recovered. Discovered.
Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
I'm going to probably take the truck near the terrorist area to strike them clean of everything they have. Just saying. I'm going to fill the truck up to the limit with everything they have, so I don't have to go there multiple times. Because I will have to go there for missions, but I don't want to go there for materials, to be honest.
Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam.
Also, going to give it one more opportunity. I'm going to reopen the signs just in case.
Bridges.
God, I opened the signs and I am already hating this. Are you seeing this shit? Well, it's the entrance. It's just the entrance. It's just the entrance. Don't get angry at it. God, I hate the likers get like sign because it's just to get free likes whenever someone goes through it, and likes are worth nothing. They're worth absolutely fucking nothing. Poison gas. Why do you want poison gas? God, deliveries have gotten weirder. Remember when we were delivering clean water? And the weirdest thing we probably saw was an adult magazine. Poison gas.
That's a relief. You're a goddamn hero, you know that? Don't go dying on us, whatever you do.
Don't go relying on us. Yeah, I'm going to the terrorist camp. Do you want anything from there? Just a casual question, like, I'm going to do the groceries. Do you want something from there? Do you want something from the supermarket? I'm going to the terrorist camp. Do you want something from the terrorist? If there's something you want from the terrorist. No? Okay, nice. Way station, the novelist. Okay, I can pick this after. I can pick this too. 100 fucking kilos. Yeah, I can deliver this after going to the terrorist camp and coming back. I can deliver that to the novelist. Also, can you give me my truck back, please? Garage. I will leave the truck ready to go the fuck away. I will turn it and leave it facing the opposite side of the terrorist area just to get the hell out of there. In case something goes south. Because the main problem is that these guys are not using spears, they are using fucking firearms. That is like something completely different from what I was facing on the previous area. Yeah, speed up or whatever you say. Again, I'm assuming that the road pavers only get half of the materials, that they don't give you near enough the amount of materials you really need. Okay, the fastest, better way is to go from here to the road paver, from the road paver to this sign here, from this sign to here, and leave the car here near the entrance of the camp. I don't assume that they are going to be patrolling the whole area, especially because the car seems to be stopped. Is it raining in there? No, it's not, it's just windy. Yeah, I don't see them really moving the car. They don't seem to be patrolling the area. Also, I'm seeing another road paver in there, near the...
Still got it.
Now it's on the map, of course, it's on the map now. But yeah, I'm seeing another road paver in there, so... I'm assuming that the road pavers are going to go around the whole thing. Yeah, there is another road paver right in there. You can't fucking scan it. I will scan it after going all Metal Gear Solid 3 on their asses. Still got it. Also, a cool thing about this truck and the bike I have, and my exoskeleton, and pretty much everything I have on this game, because I bother to do the side quests and level people up, is that fuck.
Okay, there you go, Speed Demon.
You know what? Sam. Better do it this way. There. Now. Beep. Yeah. One cool thing is that I bothered to level everyone up, which means that I have things like, for example, a truck that recharges battery on its own. Why are you not taking that marker off? Yeah, the car is a stop. Interesting, the car is fucking stopped. Also, do I have anything that is scannable? The bad thing about the cover is that you don't really see the type of package that you're carrying. Ladder, equipment, but nothing that you can scan. Yeah, they cannot ping me. So yeah, let's go Rambo on their assets. I said I said Metal Gear Solid 3, but it's pretty much the same. Okay, there's a car in there. I'm assuming that is the car that broke when they were attacking me. Also, there is the spike. One thing Katz was doing, and I love that he did that, is using the signs to mark the spikes, because you kinda know how to avoid them if you know where they are. Nice. Master Builder. I got a trophy for building a sign. Interesting. Okay, I'm seeing packages there. And they are obviously awake. Wait. Oh no.
Heads up, Sam. Looks like you've tripped an intrusion sensor.
Intrusion
clear,
sensor?
These sensors react to you, not to your cargo.
Bastards! You could have told me before.
Trouble may be on the way.
You could have told me before that these ones detect me, not the fucking cargo. You bitch. Here I am, thinking I'm immune to them. And of course I cannot scan them because I don't... Oh, but it's fucking killing my battery. Yeah, it's killing my battery. I have to be careful with that. Whew. Counting 1, 2, 3, 4 soldiers, 5 with the one coming from the left side. Oof. Weird. Okay, there are 3 soldiers in there and another 3 to the other side. Also, fucking intrusion things. Fuck off. Now they are moving the car. God fucking them. They were charging the car. No, they were just there. Now they are moving the car. Of course they have people sensors now. They didn't have them before, but they have them now. Metals, ceramics. I want the ceramics. Special alloys. Are they avoiding one of them? Yeah, they are avoiding one of their friends. Okay, if I'm really careful, obviously they are going to see me if they are seeing bodies all over the place. But I cannot really move the bodies, so I cannot really do anything about it. I also have to be careful with their order decks because I don't know how much reach their order decks have. And the car is going to come back eventually. Okay, run and kick it. The good thing is that he got on the forest, which means that I don't have to really deal with the body. Oh my god, it's going to be so difficult to hide. Is this a hiding spot? Kind of. But the backpack is so big that it's impossible to hide. There is someone coming from there. Yeah, why did I bring ladders and things like that? You know what? I'm going to put this. I'm going to offload you, and I'm going to put everything that is not a weapon in there. That should be more stealthily than taking a fucking huge backpack around the place. Am I hidden? Probably? I don't know. Where's the guy? There's one in there and one coming through there, but I don't know if it is the car. It probably is the car. No, the car is that one on the right. So that other one is a person. Yep, the order that saw me. Good thing I got a headshot from that. Okay, where is the car stopping? Is that a patrol or is that the car? I don't know. By the speed I would have said the car, but who knows. Seeing another soldier in there. I will call them soldiers because saying terrorists is a pain in the ass, so I will call them soldiers. It's just difficult to pronounce. Terrorist, terrorist, terrorist. Lucky I have the fucking bola gun. The bola gun seems more useful. I want to science the headshot thing I was talking about, but I will do that on the last soldier, because doing it on the last soldier seems more useful than doing it right now, to be honest. Doing it right now feels like a waste of a good stealth just by sciencing things. I have to be really careful with these guys because their order like seem to catch me all the time. Okay, there are those three guys. I am assuming that have the car. The thing is that usually when I scan with the order deck, I get the symbol of the car, which means that either they are not with the car or they left the car somewhere else, which is the same. That or my order deck is not marking cars now, which will be weird because it always marks vehicles. Oh, it's fucking telling me? It's fucking seeing me, not telling me. Do I have the strand thing? Yeah. Oh fuck, he saw me and he's shooting at me. Now everyone knows where I am. Do they? Oh, they kinda do. I'm guessing that they will scan for me. There is the car. Can I negate the ping? They are alerted and they know where I am. Fuck. Well, gotta be careful with how long I stand on a place. Like right now that I'm stuck on this fucking tree. The good thing about this is that the bullet gun kinda knocks them out on one shot. They just have to come and kick them. Unless, you know, I hit them in the head, which will be the useful thing to do. I already lost a flashback. Well, that was just fun. The bullet gun takes too long to reload. More through the left, more through the right. Are you killing your brothers? Please don't do that. I have a rifle, get out of the car. Come on. I do have a rifle. How many of them are there? Wow, there is a lot of loot in there, but I don't know how many soldiers. 1, 2, and 3 soldiers. 4 soldiers with a car one. The car one is trying to get to me, but it's not doing it. They kinda know how to aim. They are not complete stormtroopers. I love the music though. He got the car stuck and he got out of the car. Okay, you are not a stormtrooper, I will give you that. Okay, gotta be real careful because there are a lot of barriers in the way. And they are not getting knocked out by this because they have things in the way. That son of a bitch is smart. Well, the bullet gun is kind of the stealth option. Is the alert gone? I think the alert is gone. The alert is gone. Yeah. Can you please knock this guy out? Before they, I don't know, they fucking untie themselves? There. Okay, the thing will be to bring the car here now. Intense. Way too intense. Way more intense for that than I would like to, but hey, it is what we have to do. Also, I'm running out of batteries super fast. Where's my fucking car? I don't know. Metals, handguns, ceramics. Okay, there are some things. There is a charger there in case I need it. 3 likes from you. Wow, I'm glad you like it. Am I able to sort the cargo from the car without having to get out of the car? Please tell me I can do that. I don't think I can, but just in case. Please don't respawn, please don't respawn, please don't wake up, please don't wake up. Please don't tell me I had to take the track closer. Another cool thing would be to have a vehicle that charges the battery of your exoskeleton by sacrificing some of the battery of the vehicle. Hiding from enemy scanners. I already knocked them all out, but thank you. Let's test it with this. They're close enough to the vehicle. Nope, it doesn't detect the things on the floor. But if I get out of the vehicle, it will... It's not only that it doesn't detect the things on the floor, it's that it doesn't let me manage the cargo from inside the vehicle. No, and the things are too far away from the car. Metals. Oh god, I wish the tips disappeared faster. They are on the screen way too long. You are still knocked out, aren't you? Please. Please be. Get some help. Also, they could have told me about the fucking scanners last time I was here. Like, please? Pray, please? Next time, tell me about the fucking anti-personnel scanners. Also, I kinda need my floating carrier thing. Yeah, that's going to be useful, so... going to get it back. Racings, yeah. Is the Christmas racing special from The Simpsons. And there's a locker in there, so I will need my floating carrier. Because I can get the things from the floating carrier.
Come on, what you got? Let's do this.
Who are you talking to, Sam? Resins, special alloys. Uh, you are the guy with the ceramics. Nice. I will take them from you if you don't mind. Of course you don't mind me. You are a soldier. You only want to fight. You don't want cargo. You are not a mule. You're not a junkie. You're only a fight junkie.
Let's get a move on.
You know, like most of the players of games. I have a serious allergy to the word gamers. I don't know why, it's just it goes against me.
There we go.
There's something in my body that refuses completely to say the word gamers. And it's not a bad word, I mean gamer, people who play games is just correct, but there's something in me that hates that word. Maybe because of how cringy it has become for me over the years, how people have used the word gamers as an exclusionary term so much. Like, oh, you're not a gamer, you're not a real gamer. And it's like, can you please shut the fuck up? The title artist, I'm not taking your shit. Well, I'm going to take everything. I said I was going to take everything. If I have to entrust it, I will entrust it, but load capacity reach. Is it because of the ceramics or why? You know what? You're carrying the ceramics. I will carry the rest. Deal? Oh, it was because of the ceramics. Yeah. Carry on back, and there were things that were offloaded. Can I carry them on my back? Yes, I can. Can I now triangle the shit out of it? Yeah, kind of. I mean, I'm going to put all this in the car. It's just my laziness kicking in and not wanting to make 2 trips. Fuck, I cannot hold my balance because I picked things from the fucking floating carrier trying to hold my balance. Fuck. Yeah, but it's just my laziness kicking in. Working the core muscles. He's just doing cardio, he's just living in his own world. He doesn't fucking care about all this. It's just like, core muscles, it's just like going to the gym. Like a normal day going to the gym. Is there not a single chip in here? Like on every single base we encounter either a mule camp or basically mule camps. They have chips, but I don't see any in here. More ceramics. Open cargo menu because I'm going to give you absolutely fucking everything except the weapons. Oh, the handgun, I don't really need it. I need it for BTs. I don't know why I brought the handgun. It was stupid to bring the handgun. Grenade pouch, 1 used blood bag. The ceramics. I'm going to have ceramics enough to build 40 roads. Not really. Roads are expensive. Like way too expensive. Also, one thing I've noticed that I can do is do this when I want to put it on the carrier. But I think it's easier to do it through menus. PCC level 1, ceramics. I think it's way easier to do it through menus than to do it that way. Also, Sam doesn't really need, now that I think not all the blood bags have to be Sam's blood bags. Because what Sam's need are transfusions. So as long as it's compatible with Sam, whatever makes the BTs hate Sam's blood is compatible with being transfused to Sam. Yeah, I'm not carrying this on my own. You are carrying it. Like this. Also, whatever I was saying, that it's easier to do it through menus, I'm starting to question that, the affirmation. Because it feels like it's easier to, at least for one or two items. Maybe if we have chemicals 60. I don't really need chemicals. Maybe I will in the future. I said I was going to strip them clean, so... And a power scale is on level 3, it means that I don't have to fix the one I'm using, so... I wonder if this will have battery, if I change it now. But yeah, it means that I don't have to build the power skeleton, basically. And yeah, I'm using the floating carrier instead of the truck because I want to pick everything from inside the tents and then put it on the truck, because it doesn't make sense to try to get the truck in the tent. It feels completely away. Metals, yeah, why not? I have more than enough, but I wonder if they have a number of stars like a Metal Gear for the time they are knocked out. Again, I don't know how long they still knocked out. For how long they are knocked out. Loading the carrier. Can I put this on my grenade pouch? Yeah, I still have a space for that. One day I have to science the hell out of that. To science how long mules and soldiers are knocked out. Because I get the feeling that it's not too long. Okay, carrier, you are giving your all. And on my bag, what do I have? That's the grenade pouch. And on my bag, only have the bullet gun. I didn't select it. Yeah, the vehicle is halfway there. More ceramics, which is always useful. I hate that noise. I mean, it's just 320 I'm getting, but it's 320 more than what I had. And 3 of these make 1,000, so... Well, almost 1,000, so... I mean, it's good enough. Yeah, sometimes the grabbing with L2 and R2 doesn't really work, so... It might not be as useful as I thought. Well, it is when it works. Yeah, they don't seem to have a counter on their heads. And seeing that everything is ruled by this 10-minute thing, this 10-minute rule, I am assuming that terrorist boots flavored with by the separatist demon terrorists. Their old-fashioned design isn't particularly hard-wearing, and they tend to break fairly easily. So it's pretty much the same as the mule. Thanks for the ceramics. I really needed that. And yeah, I'm assuming that they are pretty much the same as the mule boots. And what was I saying? Oh yeah, that judging by... I cannot get in the car with this, can I? No. Where is the fucking floating carrier? Here's the truck. Here's the floating carrier. No, the truck, and the carrier. Why are you on the top? Oh, the truck is almost full. That is good for me. It's good for the business. Okay, let's get the hell out of here. There was a firefight! Anyone.
Time to move.
Goat cultivation. Oh! I haven't read the email, but the email title was uh, goods keep the evil away. And I thought, hey, it keeps the ogres away. It's a Japanese tradition. What I didn't think is that they are called demons, aka ogre, aka the goods are to keep the terrorists away. The mission is a metaphor. Also, I'm going to use your charger for my skeleton. I'm not going to call them exoskeleton. I'm going to call them X-skeleton. Thank you for charging my car. Thank you for charging me. These have Stan's battery is fully charged. Am I? Oh, okay. Also, where is the next thing? The next road paver? Because I'm seeing one there, that goes exactly around the perimeter of the demons, as I was saying, because it's completely out of the perimeter. So I'm assuming that the next road paver... I'm going to get out of the car for a second. It's still moving. Can you please stop? Stop. Barry? Barry, don't be a pain in the ass. Please stop there. Thank you. I'm assuming that the next one, that the road goes literally through the demon's territory, and that the next one is on this valley in here. But it would be weird for it to be there. There is a charger in there, so I might not be that wrong. Yeah, the next road paver is in there. Interesting. Really, really fucking interesting. I don't have the medals now, but I know that they are around the demons thing. I'm going to follow Cass example and do this now that they are knocked out and that they cannot be reappearing in the ass. Cannot create a sign? Why? There. Seems that you have to put the hologram on a really fairly stable surface for some reason. And yeah, I'm going to put the signs on the detection spikes, because we don't want to get in the perimeter by accident. Especially seeing that this charger is in the perimeter, we don't want to go to the charger and get in the perimeter just by accident. Especially having in mind that there is a charger right there, so getting in this one will be stupid. If my signs appear on anyone else's game, you're welcome, I guess, or sorry if they are too annoying. I'm doing this more for myself than for other players, to be honest. Let me create the fucking sign. Oh, you cannot. It's not letting me do it because I'm doing it exactly on the thing. Yeah, but see, this one, for example, this one you are getting in the perimeter because I'm literally in between the two spikes. So you have to be careful going around it because you go in the perimeter immediately. Also, it feels like raining, so yeah, we have to be careful with that too. But thanks for the example, Cass. I don't know when you're going to see this. I hope that you are not on the stream now, because you should not be on the stream now, Cass. If you are watching this and you are not watching this whenever you reach episode 5, bad, Cass. Don't watch this until you reach the episode. I don't want you to get spoiled, especially because I'm not doing really anything story related right now, but I will. But yeah, if I can go around the demons and avoid facing them as much as I can, that would be really useful. See, I almost made a mistake. Also, the signs don't seem to load until you're close to them, but if you scan, the signs appear and stay over the spikes. Also, I love that when you scan the car, your car, it does the key noise, the poop poop key noise that the cars do. I never noticed that detail, and I really love it. But yeah, now we know where the road is, and I'm assuming that that one in the valley leads to somewhere. No, because it could be either going through here, which is stupid, or following the valley and then going to I don't know where it leads. I will know following the road, probably. But hey, huge mission done, so I will call that a day. Not really calling the stream a day, but Sam needs a break. Here, it needs 500 ceramics. They don't look as expensive as the other ones have looked before. Also, way stations? North of Mountain North City. Yeah, it's worth picking up. I'm going to pick everything I can up, even if I have to entrust it. Just to... Distro Center what? North of Mountain City, fuck. I want to pick everything I can up, just to level them faster. It's the fastest way to go out of the way sometimes. Even if you lose, what? 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes. That way you don't have to do what I did with Lake Knot City and the Distro Center of Lake Knot City, which was a bit of a pain in the ass, to be honest. Also, you know what? I'm going to check the loggers if I'm close to them every now and then. Share logger. Claim cargo. Resin, ceramics. Previous owner. Yeah, you should probably triangle the shit out of that. Better. Because it doesn't really look safe. Also, where's my car? Oh, they're near the road. Hiding cargo makes it hard to hide. Yeah, no, you don't have to tell me that. I know. I've been there. Thank you. God, please, on the next update, on the next big update, take away the hints, or let us choose how often we see them. Like, let us choose either to deactivate them completely, or to make them appear less often, like only see new hints.
There we go.
It would be really useful for me because I get annoyed by them, to be honest. Also, I think that Nia is going to sleep, so I'm going to wish her good night. Because she has to go to work tomorrow, so that's why she's not on the stream, because she's going to sleep right now. In fact, going to sleep, I would argue that going to sleep at 1 a.m, having to get up early and get on the 10 a.m. bus is not enough for her. Because I know how much she likes to sleep. I mean, it's enough, more than enough time for me, but for her, I will argue not. Also, I have too many grenades. Another thing that would be nice on this inventory thing. Please let us close the subslots. Like, let me close the armor plate. I don't need the armor plate right now open. Let me close the tool rack. I don't need it open. Let me close the grenade pouch. I don't need all these on my way. It gets on the way. Like folders on a computer. Just let me close it. Let me close it. It will be easier for all of us. I think that's the fullest the vehicle has been since we built it. Okay, but you are a big boy, ain't you? Big boy Barry. Oh, bigger boy Barry.
Right on.
You're a real big boy, bigger boy Barry. Yeah, big boy. I will stop calling the car and big boy. Sorry. Yes. I like giving things names. It's a thing that I've always done. Now that I think about it, I give inanimate objects names, etc. Why is there a fucking ravine in here? Has there always been a ravine in here? No, yeah, I wonder the same. Yeah, there is a huge fucking ravine in here for some reason. Well, it's not that deep, it's just long. And I don't see anything in it. I wonder if they did purposely, like most of the map, on just random terrain generator, and then they started sculpting over that, and that's why a lot of things are just completely random and some others are not. Oh fuck. Follow the road out. Follow the road, Alphonse. Follow the fucking road. Just do that. I complain that Sam talks to himself by doing exactly the same thing.
What can't you do?
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges.
North of mountains. Yeah, you are exactly where you have to be.
Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Maverick. Interesting. Oh, I saw the new Top Gun trailer. It's really good. I think the first Top Gun came out before I was born, so there's no way I could have seen it in cinema. And I don't think they did a rerun.
Scanning bridges ID.
I've seen it multiple times on DVD and on the TV.
Weapons detected.
In fact, the other month, I saw it on the TV. And I skipped all the Academy things because I really don't know. It's like a high school American movie. Well, I correct. It's like a American high school movie. But with airplanes on it, and I hate it because you have your nerd that turns out to be really good at what he does, and then you have the jock that is the blonde guy, and the guy that dies, and it's like, yeah, I get it. Let me see the fucking planes. I'm here for the planes, and it seems that Top Gun 2 is going to have more planes and less Academy bullshit. I know that a lot of people like the Academy part of Top Gun, but I really don't. Or the volleyball thing. It's super iconic for a lot of people, but I like more the biker part of Top Gun and the plane part rather than the chiral artist I'm entrusting. The way station I'm taking it there. Well, am I taking it there? I can entrust everything, and then when it gets there I get the likes. So if someone is kinda going there, yeah, I can entrust it. I mean, it saves me the trip. If I'm going there anyway, I will go there anyway.
Oh, there you are.
Early Christmas.
Everything all right?
Not Merry Christmas, it's early Christmas.
Don't go dying on us, whatever you do.
Merry Crimson. Merry Crisis. God, I love that vine. That vine is so me. It's completely my type of humor. Oh, you are the way station guy. Are you going to level up? Oh, you will level up when this gets delivered to you, I guess. Dutch! Just one more score. Just one more score. One more score, Arthur. One more score.
Watch your back out there. No one else will.
Oh, thank you.
Good work. New order available.
I would
Please
call you a
access
pessimist,
delivery
but
terminal for
seeing
further
what you're dealing with,
information.
I guess that you are not. Also, recycle materials, because I have a shit ton of fucking ceramics. Oh, but since they have a really low level, they might not need that much the ceramics. I will recycle the small amounts. And even with that, it's way too much. And they don't have a lot of chiralium. I don't see the point of putting chiralium on the cities. Especially since they told us that the chiralium gauge is broken. So we have to be careful with how much chiralium we give to the cities. So I don't really see the point of giving them chiralium, especially because you have to use that chiralium yourself. So giving it to them is really stupid and out of the question. Okay, still on blue. They don't need metals, I guess. No, they don't need metals. The terrorist boots. Yeah, they could get some more resins. And handgun level 2 is mine, I think. The speed skeleton level 2 is bullshit. Speed skeleton level 1 is fine, but... And this is the bullet gun that I was using that is almost empty. Yep, recycle all that shit. The fucking chroma is doing some weird things. And I guess it's the lights, not really the chroma or the processing power of the chroma in the PlayStation. On the computer it did it too. Also, good news for those of you that watch the streams but don't really follow me on Twitter or anything. The computer is working again. It's been working for 2 days. Hopefully when I turn it off tomorrow to go to Nea's place to celebrate Christmas, to celebrate Crisis on Infinite Earths, the computer will still work. Hopefully. Easy to plant, easy to use planting kits. Santa Claus is coming to town. Cargo condition and minimum cargo amount. No, I can do this. Just put it on the car and we will take it there. We will get a break after that. Also, I guess that I should probably get the defensive truck now that I'm going to be encountering a lot of terrorists. Like, I'm assuming that encountering the terrorist is going to be more often in this area. And while on the other ones I needed more battery because it was long roads and long commutes. On this one I am assuming that I will need more defense. Also, I'm going to probably need more metals. I'm going to put metals. No, the truck is full. The truck is fucking full. I think it's the first time if I see that. No, it's not full. I can still put some 2000 metals in there and build a couple of roads. That way I use the ceramics I have on me without having to store them. Especially because the ceramics are really a lot of ceramics, but not a really high amount of ceramics. It's just a bunch of them on tiny small packages. So yeah, metals. I will, you know what, I will get some. How much do I need? Let me check it. Let me be smart and get the right amount of metals I need. Also, do I have to go north or south? Oh god, I get lost so easily. I have to get through here. I need 600 metals for this. And 500 ceramics. And this one is out of the chiral network, so I will need 600 metals. Do I have metals on my truck? The distro center. No, show me the vehicle. Show me the fucking hell. I almost entered the private room. Fuck. Cargo bed for something. Cargo bed for materials. Okay. I have 450 metals, so I need... And I needed 600 metals. I need 200 more. Well, 150 more. One of you and one of you. And I will take, let's say, 3 of you, just in case I need them for the load onto vehicle. God, it still has space. Oh, no, almost not. It's almost full again. But yeah, just in case I can build the bridge after delivering these missions, because it's going to get on the chiral network. Not probably on the UCA. I don't feel it getting on the UCA, but I feel it getting on the chiral network at least. Goods keep evil at bay. Mr. Sam Bridges, thank you so much for bringing the cargo all the way out here. I must say, I didn't think I'd ever get the chance to meet the man I heard so much about. I respect your mission and try to reveal America of your, though I can say it's got anything to do with me, frankly. I'm not even sure if I agree with the principle. With it, in principle. I'm really grateful, though, thanks to you, my life work is back on track. My beloved gourds are looking more healthy and lively than ever. Admittedly, the ideal climate for gourds will be warmer than the one we have here. Then move away. There are warmer cities around. Warmer than what we have here, but I've managed well enough, all things considered. Imagine that this is a colony in space, and they call it America, and the timefall is just a side effect on they trying to terraform the place, and the terraformation of that rain is not really real rain, but accelerated fertilizer or something like that, and that's why it affect people like that, and they forgot. I don't fucking know. I've played too many space games. Admittedly, the ideal climate for girls will be warmer, blah blah blah. I hope my father will be proud, though he made a living as a novelist. He was also something of a good enthusiast. I felt compelled to carry on his legacy one way or another, and since I'm no wordsmith, I really only had one choice. So he's a farmer, kind of. You know, I read somewhere that gourds used to be considered very lucky in the Far East, and that they are used as charms to ward off evil. Kind of like the dream catcher of yours. Come to think of it, yeah. Now that I think about it, the gourds on Japanese folklore and the dream catchers on Native American culture is pretty similar. Only that the dream catcher is more to keep connections, and the gourds are pretty much the opposite. They are like the again the topic of the rope and the stick. The gourds are to ward off the evil, and the dream catcher is to catch the dreams and send the nightmares away. Okay, what do I need for you? No, these are the 200 things. No, no. These, and these. Nope, I'm still missing one. Let's use the 200 ones. Oh, the one I had 320 was resins. No, it makes sense. No wonder I was having trouble. Yeah, I'm probably going to lose metals on the way. Fuck. Well, it's only 4 pieces of metal that I lose. And ceramics. 320. Well, I have a lot of 320s ones. 40 and 40 and 40. Yeah, pretty much. I'm still losing some materials. I'm losing 48 ceramics. And I'm losing 24 metals, but it's less than I lost before. I think that 2500 is my limit on how much Chiralium I can carry on myself. Also, first road all of the new area. The stupid chroma and the brightness on the screen. I wasn't doing this before. It's like it is way more brighter now, and it's doing that. But yeah, the road is built. The witch is there. Wait, was that from the Wizard of Oz, or where was it from? Also, imagine that someone comes to deliver you packages and it comes covered in fucking blood. Like, how would you react? I don't fucking know how to talk to them. If you saw the delivery man with his face covered in blood knocking on your door, how would you react to that? Also, I'm going to here even though there's probably rain. Probably not a lot of cities, but probably rain. Just because I don't want to get the truck through the river. Although I'm seeing rocks in there, so probably the rocks are worse than the river. Yeah, no rain. Wait, but wasn't this a rainy area? No, the upper mountain is a rainy area, and everything in front of me is a rainy area. God, going to the next place is going to be a pain in the ass. Going to the mountain city is going to be a real pain in the ass. Blue and yellow, no, that one. Not for the truck. I think that red is the limit of the truck, depending on what type of red. But I think that every type of red is way too much for it. Hey, you got a nice spot in here, dude. Easy as a delivery vehicle. Calm down.
Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure.
Stretch my legs.
Cargo verified.
Hey, you gotta stretch your legs. Like you didn't do it with a fucking terrorist. God, I had to run in there. But it was worth it. I have a lot of things for this guy. 115 kilos and 2 premium deliveries. I call that efficiency. This guy is going to be level 3 probably after this.
You look good, Sam.
Yeah, he looks fucking amazing covered in blood.
You must have muscles of steel to carry all this. Wow.
Or a car, like a normal person would do. Muscles of steel, he says. Oh, he kinda does. Carrying 100 kilos like nothing is not something a lot of people would do. Not without resting for a week, probably. Legend? I got nothing from that, you bastard. Another legend? Huh. Is it going to give me all the level up on just one go? Yeah, another legend, yeah. Nope, I'm not leveling with this guy. Why am I not leveling with this guy?
Take care now, Sam. I'll be calling on you again. Until then.
Why am I not leveling up with you? Dude, I just took down a fucking entire terrorist cell to bring you this. Norway Station is an island. To the super honorable Mr. Sam Bridges, it gives me great pleasure to report that the way station patch-up job went off without a hitch. That stuff you brought us was just what we needed, man. And now we are part of the network too. Norway Station is an island, not anymore. We can talk to HQ over on the East Coast, just like they were if they were here in the room, which is, that's how we heard those rumors about Central were true, totally wiped out, huh? Damn. And if you hadn't been there, the UCA plans would have gone down the tubes. Glad that didn't happen. Keep on keeping on and don't stop till you hit the ocean. Okay. You, my good sir, are an asshole. Also, to Lake Knot City. When they build the road, probably. Tabletop role-playing games. Yeah, I kinda have to go there. Cargo condition, the amount. Okay, nice. What an asshole. What a pain in the ass of a guy. He's not even on the fucking Chiral network. I cannot build the road. Well, I can try to build the road, but it's going to be a waste of materials. What a bastard. Of course there are no things for him in here, so... Why are you not leveling up? Dude, I did a lot of fucking things for you. Why are you not leveling up? It's because I was covered in blood, isn't it? No one respects the delivery man covered in blood. Also, that footpath was real fast to make. I've been here once and there's already a footpath. I didn't walk that much to make a footpath in here. Nothing I can see. Nothing as far as I can see. Is what I was going to say. Also, I hope you're going to be probably seeing this super late, like again on January, etc. There you go, Speed Demon. Even though you're not going any fast because you didn't build the road. But yeah, you're going to be probably busy in this super late. But hey, hope you're having a nice holiday season with your family. If you don't celebrate Christmas, happy Hanukkah to who celebrates Hanukkah, and happy Christmas to who celebrate Christmas. Um, if you don't like spending time with your family, you can always try to spend time with your friends. That was a mistake. You can always try to spend time with your friends if you don't like spending time with your family. Consider your friends as your extended family. Well, no, extended family is what you get when you have a partner, a significant other. But yeah, consider spending time with your friends instead of with your family if you don't like it. If you are not forced to spend time with them, if you don't have the obligation of spending time with them, what am I doing? That was a fucking mistake. Also, the reflection is driving me crazy, the reflection on my glasses. But yeah, I have to be really careful with it. But yeah, if you don't like spending time with your family for the festivities, and you don't have the obligation to do that, try not to do it. Do not get angry. Try to do something that will make you happy if you can. Play some games. Watch some streams. You don't even have to celebrate the things with your friends being present. You can celebrate them with online communities.
Hey, Sam. You made it, huh? That's a relief. Cargo's in perfect condition.
I'm
Looks
glad.
like this is our lucky day.
Is it? Also, level 3? Please, level 3. Legend. And level 3. Yes. Antimatter in storage. Oh, it's an interview. I thought it was a new thing. Spare ammo pouch. Oh, so I can carry more ammo of everything, probably. I prefer to carry more ammo than grenades, to be honest.
Watch your back out there. No one else will.
Good work. New order available.
Just one order or just the standards? Health drink containing crypto biodestruct. Ah, nasty. And the density gauges for this guy. Okay, that is wonderful, but I'm going to rest in the private room. And then we can talk about new order or something. Because Sam really needs a break. Also, I have a couple of interviews to read. Stupid hiccups. This coffee always gives me hiccups. And no, it's not the alcohol, it's that. It's just a really acidic coffee, and the I said it the other day. When it leaves your mouth dry, I forgot. It leaves your mouth super dry and it's super acidic. So it falls like a fucking bag of hammers in my stomach. I need better coffee.
Thank you for your generosity.
If I had a job, to all Bridges members, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Interesting. So I'm supposing it is an event. No, not to all Bridges members, from all Bridges members. Also, I've been getting likes from all Bridges members, but the post guides the presents. What? I have to check that trophy because it makes no sense. I'm sorry. I have to check it. Sorry for the blue screen. The complaints to Kojima and the Kojima Productions team. The Ace Combat game doesn't have a blue screen. It has a blue screen, but it has a fucking Ace Combat art. Every game that doesn't have art during this blue screen didn't have on mind on that the people were going to stream it. Read 100 mails is the trophy. So it wasn't because of the Christmas thing. It was because I read 100. All Bridges members, Merry Christmas. It's Christmas Day, Sam. Merry Christmas to you. Most people in this day and age don't even know what Christmas is, of course, but before the Stranding it was a huge deal. The most wonderful time of years. It's the most wonderful time of the year. Oh no. People used to get together with their families, eat all sorts of special food, and give each other gifts. There was also this guy called Santa Claus or Father Christmas, depending if you are a British guy or an American guy. Also, I don't think anyone on UK call it Father Christmas anymore. I think it was a thing they used to say, but I don't think they say it anymore, or at least not everyone. Delivering presents to children, you might say he was a poacher just like you, or perhaps I should say you are our Santa Claus. Anyway, Christmas was considered a holiday, and I don't think we should let that tradition die. Kick back and relax, Sam. Ho ho ho, holy shit. No, I work during Christmas season. Breathe in, low roar. I don't hear any music. Now it's getting there. This is going to get claimed, but I don't give a shit. New bike. Also, I have pretty much all the chips of Mama. Yamaha RD 500 LC. Developed as a production replica of the YCR 500, which Kenny Roberts wrote into history books. In a road racing world championship, this was the first mass-produced motorcycle to employ a liquid-cooled V4 two-stroke engine. Sadly, while it became iconic premium Yamaha two-stroke, it only survived for a single generation. However, there are certain enthusiasts trolling the data brought back online via the Chiral network in hopes of one day reviving this legendary machine. It's ugly as all hell. It's super ugly. Maybe it's because I like more the bikes on the Harley Davidson style rather than sport bikes. I'm not really a huge fan of sport bikes. Antimatter in storage. Distro center north of Mountain City. 1 year ago, Philip North. Everything went like clockwork, and we recovered all the antimatter. Performed the requested maintenance on the magnetic trap. It should be a bit more stable now. I still can't believe those amateurs managed to get their hands on the stuff though. Apparently they stumbled across it while researching chiral clouds, though I suppose that makes a kind of sense. Even before the Death Stranding, there was evidence of regular lightning storms could generate antimatter, and the chiral ones sure are a stranger. Sounds like we were able to capture it once though, so that's something. Imagine if antimatter was easy to get a hold of. Terrorists will have a field day. Imagine all the terrorists run into a storm like, get all the antimatter in the bag. I'm sorry, I have a wild imagination. Sounds like they were able to capture it, blah blah blah, field day, blah blah blah. Anyway, we've got it stored safely now, and no one's the wiser. Just hope something good comes of it, that's all. Do you know what the alternative is? Logne? Logne? Logne. I don't know what that Logne is. About the sneaking in the cities. The craftsman. I hear they are transporting weapons now. Yeah. Logne. Was that a city? Was that a city that disappeared? Logne. I don't know. One like received from all Bridges members. Also, I've been told to look at Sam's feet and zoom on it. But he just does that. He just tippy taps with the feet. He doesn't do anything. Something? Are you going to do something? I am assuming that it's because of a nightmare that he will have, but I still don't have it. I had the nightmares with BB and all that, but customize backpack. There. How broken is the cover? 81% is okay. Weather talisman. Imbued with the prayers for fair weather, said to help keep the timefall at bay. It doesn't really do that. Remove one granite pouch and fabricate one ammo pouch. Holy mother of fuck. Do I want to get rid of grenades? Yeah, I'm using more weapons than grenades, to be honest. Rotate. Also, can you really see L1 and R1 on those tiny buttons in there? Because I can't. I barely can. God, this is... I can only fit one of those. Can I fit one tiny grenade pouch? Yes, I can. Okay, container filled with spare ammunition for your firearms increases the amount of ammo you can carry for all weapons. Additional containers will further increase the amount you can carry, blah blah blah. Be aware that if a container is damaged, you will lose the ammo. Removed from the backpack, you will lose the ammo stored inside. Okay. It's funny that you don't... the attachments you've removed, the cargo will be transferred to a private locker. Oh, the things that were on the top. Okay, I know. It's weird that it doesn't recycle the pouches. It's just getting rid of them. Also, check on Bibi. He has seemed happy. Another nightmare, of course. He has seemed happy lately. But it doesn't... It's a weird thing. It used to tell me on text all the time on the left side of the screen that BB is happy. But now it's not doing it. I will leave the nightmare on. You know what? I will leave the nightmare on. Still don't know what that nightmare means. Maybe the nightmare means that Die Hardman, not Deadman, is super obsessed with BB. And Sam is scared of that. Oop.
How you doing, baby?
See, it doesn't say BB is happy.
How you doing, baby?
I wonder what you have to do to make BB happy. Other than visiting new places and things like that. And no, the signs didn't disappear after... Maybe I didn't get the supposed nightmare on the feet because I had the BB nightmare? No, he's just tippy-tapping with the feet. Okay, it will happen at some time. Yeah, clean yourself a bit. "17 likes received from PB." 17 likes for one photo, you know. The normal amount of likes for one photo. From a baby. That is just normal. That is just normal. Getting likes from a baby for photos on your bathroom is weird. Oh, Kojima, you and your games.
EX grenade number 0.
I like it, but please stop collecting my shit to make grenades. Don't weaponize my body. Well, Sam's body. Examine the table. Am I going to do something interesting? I guess I kind of going to do something interesting. I'm going to pretty much rebuild the road on my way to the way station, because since I had to do it in a rush, since I had to get in a rush from the way station to the distro center, I didn't investigate the area. We've already seen this one. So I want to kind of rebuild the road. Also, tomorrow morning I have to shave. I have to look decent for for Nia's parents. In-laws is what I was going to say. They are not technically my in-laws because Nia and I are not married, but they are kinda my in-laws because we've been together for almost 8 years. It will be 8 years next month. God, it feels weird to have been so long with someone. Also, orders. I have one for the way station, so yeah, put all this shit in my truck and I will deliver it. It's the most wonderful time. The truck is almost complete. Fuck. I was expecting to put some metals in there. La 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 la. I have to take some of the ceramics out. Private locker, probably. Yeah, I'm going to need metals for that. And I cannot get the metals if the ceramics are in the way. Also, the resins can go fuck themselves. Resins and let's say, half of the ceramics can get out of the way. Well, not really small amounts. I will probably need those. But yeah, place in the private locker because I don't want to lose a lot. But at the same time, I need the metals. Because I want to build the roads to the way station, at least near the way station. Also, do I have anything on the private locker that I can / want to use? Like for example, the floating carrier. No, I must have the floating carrier on myself. Okay. Today's an investigation day. Today I'm not going to do a lot of main story because I don't want to rush it. I don't want to go to the main story area. I don't want to go through mountain, not see yet. I want to rebuild roads, to make things easier, etc. You know the normal.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Oh, fucking song in my head. God damn it.
Someone's happy.
Yeah, really super happy. Also, it's raining? Yeah, it is raining. Weird. It never rains. Well, I'm guessing it's a time-sensitive rain, probably. 450 will be okay? Yeah. What about the ceramics? 320 is okay. No, 320 is more than okay, I guess. No. How many do you need? Oh, it's on... Yeah, 320 is okay. No, I'm even falling short on ceramics. Can I use the 80 ones to... No, better to miss some of these than to miss one of the big ones. Because I will need the small ones eventually, so better to use them one by one than to use them all in just one go. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. No music? Oh, weird. They usually sing a little bit. No, it seems they don't. Don't open the cargo menu, get on the vehicle. It's fucking raining. And get your foot through the window? What the fuck? Okay, remind me to never look at that animation from that direction ever again. Because it looks super weird. It's not a boulder, it's a rock! God, I'm full of songs and references today. Also, Adamska, first of all, I love your fucking name. Also, I'm going to use your thing to avoid the rain. If you get rid of the rain, I will fucking fill you with likes. Nice job, Adamska. Nice fucking job.
This one's for you.
Seriously, I love the name Adamska because it's from probably Metal Gear. Unless it's really called Adamska. But I think it's a Metal Gear reference. Everything is a Metal Gear reference. Especially on a Kojima game. Where is the thing I have to reveal? Oh, there. Way too close. Way too close. Can you climb this, please? Thank you. Someone is asking for materials, seriously. I think 1,000 metals is way too much, but I will have to use 1,000 metals. I can do that only a couple more times. 320 is not enough. With 2 of 320 will be more than enough. 100 more than enough. But I don't want to use the small materials anyway. And this way I use the chiralium I have on me. Because I have a shit ton of chiralium that I'm not using for anything. No music. You are boring. You are really boring comparing your performance to the other pro builders. Also, I've noticed that my car disappears whenever they build the road. Like, my car was right there, but during that cutscene it wasn't. So it's a pre-record cutscene, or they take away anything that is not part of the cutscene. But they leave, for example, Sam. Is it seriously that high? Oh, I will have to go around it, I guess. Yeah, you will have to go around it. Also, thanks for taking me around the terrorists, I guess. Really don't want to fight them right now. Not again. Not again! And I doubt seriously that anyone delivered my shit to the way station. There is not an exclamation mark on it. But someone will eventually. Quotation mark is the name of whoever built that footpath. What is your name? Quotation mark. Yeah, another 1,000. I will be able to do that only once more, and then I will need medals again. And I will scream metal. Okay, this is going to be more than we need. But this, and one of these, and one of these, yeah, oh, well. Better to waste 40 than to waste 200. It's a bit of a wasteful way to do things, but hey, it works. Also, I have a fucking Ahegao in here and I keep trying to pull it down, but it doesn't. Ahegao, not a Hego, not a Hego. I have a fucking Ahegao. Oh my fucking god. I've been reading Ahegao so much on Twitter because people discover the term and they are using it for everything now. Mistakes were made? That doesn't look nice. Yeah, this looks like a fucking mistake to me. Oof. Also, I will have to get out of the road for the next part of it. Fuck. You know what? I will leave the car on the road and I will get out of it to deliver the materials. I am not in the area. Do not dare tell me I am. No, but they could probably see the car. No, they can't. It's a camouflage car. They can't. Okay, I need you floating beside me. And I need the bola gun on me in case they attack me. No need the rifle right now. I have the power skeleton. I will need probably a blood bag on the utility pouch. That will be useful, yes. Let's take all the metals. The ceramics I will check in a second. Because I didn't check how many ceramics I need for that. Okay, the next auto paper thing needs 700 metals and 500 ceramics. So 500 ceramics. Oh, you can jump. Oh, you can jump between. Okay, mark me as wrong. I was saying that I need to close things, for example, like the grenade pouch, but you don't need to go one by one. You can jump by folder by pressing left and right. That makes it way faster. I needed 500 metals, 500 ceramics, but I don't think I have them. So I'm going to take 600 and well, that will be a bit of a waste, but it will be something. I'll get in the truck, attach the thing, get out. Hortensia is making a noise, it's weird. And yeah, I just called it Hortensia even though this is the second floating carrier, which is Florencio, so shut it. He doesn't want to talk about his lost brother. Also, Fred, where is your thing taking anyone? There are no zip lines around. Why did you build one? Oh my god. Whoever is in chat, welcome to the chat. Are they seeing me? I hope they are not. No, they are. Stop making that noise if no enemies are seeing me in game. The good thing about building this is that now I can go back to the truck through the road instead of going back through the valley, unless by some miscalculation I didn't pick enough materials, which could happen, probably. It's going to happen. Sounds like the kind of mistake I will make, probably. Fuck, I should have checked and double checked. There's a charger in here, nice. And this road paver is out of the valley. Did someone really build a bridge in the middle of the road? Or can you not build bridges in the middle of the road path? Is that the incinerator? Yes, that is the incinerator. Okay. I ask a lot of questions. Chiral crystals, enough to build it. Metals, enough. No. Oh. Can I with this? Nope. I need 1,000. And the ceramics, I need this too. Yeah. I know I will lose the materials. I wish I didn't, but I will. Well, I don't have enough metal to build anything else. But it seems that the road doesn't finish on a dead end, so I might be able to still deliver this to the way station, even if it is just on foot and come back to the truck halfway there. Oh, but no. Nope, there is no rain on, well, there is going to be a lot of rain in here in half an hour, but there is no rain right now, especially not in here, which is what I was fearing, because the incinerator feels a lot like a rainy place. And it seems that it's not going to rain just yet, so that's good for the business. Yeah, I know I'm not on the power grid, and I know I'm on the power grid, and that is a whole fucking mess. Okay. Open cargo menu, metals, on vehicle, floating carrier, on the vehicle, and some on the vehicle too. Oh, whoever was in here has gone away. Oh, sad. Sad face. Also, it's been a while since since the last time fake Kojima appeared. Really weird that fake Kojima didn't appear again. Maybe it's because I didn't fall for the trap and they stopped trying, but it's like, guys, please. I like the jokes like anyone else. Please keep pretending you're Kojima on my chat, even though we all know you are not. There is the next auto pay. Right next to the. Right next to this. Okay, where do you live? Oh, the way station north of something. Where do you live? I don't have enough metal to build it because I need 700. Or ceramics, to be honest. I think ceramics I have. But I don't have this metal. Okay, the incinerator is pretty much the same. Yeah, pretty much the same as the one in the first area. I was thinking that it was weird that they didn't have one. Like, do you always throw your corpses in the fucking lake? Feels weird to throw all the corpses in the tar pit. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, it goes down to the incinerator. That's what I wanted to see. Interesting. So it goes down to the incinerator, and from that, it goes to the way station, I guess. Way station. I'm going there, so I should probably pick this up. Even though it was underground, I was not really seeing the package. Careful, do not fall. Also, can I follow the way of the road with the car? Or is it too steep? Or is it too difficult? No, I kinda can. I kinda can. No, it doesn't look too difficult. Good thing is that hopefully from the way station I will be able to get some materials which will let me rebuild the road. Well, I can check that right now, to be honest. Way station. What do you have, my boy? Be a store cargo. It doesn't show me the cargo. It shows me the store cargo, but it doesn't show me the amount of materials they have, doesn't it? No, this is the destination online ladder. Stop showing me all this and show me the destination. Delivery. Return the cardboard. No, it doesn't show me the amount of materials it has. But it does on some other places. I seem to remember that I checked that there must be something I'm doing wrong. Also, I hate that this truck is green. I will change the color of the bigger boy battery to something more my style, something black or something like that. It's just that I don't like green. It's not one of my preferred colors. Green is not my thing. I'm more of a black and red guy. Okay, you know what? Go with everything, dude. You're going to be missing some of it. I don't fucking care. Oh, now you do the music. See, you're not boating like your brothers. Maybe it's because you're closer to the previous area than to the cold area. Also, I have to really pay attention to how and where I drive, because we don't want the car getting stuck in the middle of a rock. Also, we have to be careful doing that. Is there something in there? That ladder is suspicious as all fuck. I'm assuming that in here we're going to get to oof, that was a mistake. Be careful with her like that. We're going to get a tip too eventually. Also, how the fuck do I get to the way station? Specific. Where the fuck is the way station? Okay, through here. Do I get around it? Because there is this road in here that probably takes me to the way station through here. And it feels like... Yeah, is this a road builder? No. How the fuck? There must be a way up the mountain with a car that I can take to the way station. I'm seeing the next road builder, so I will just follow that. Auto paver. I keep calling them road builders. They're called auto pavers. Auto what? Assemble. Wait, did they say assemble? I was never a huge Transformers guy. God, I wish I was. Okay, that white, green cone against a white background is really hard to see. Oh, the other auto paver. Oh. So I'm getting closer. And I'm assuming that the road leads me up through here. Somehow, probably in the next area. Doesn't seem to turn right. Also, Sam, stop complaining. Safe house, yeah. Where is the next outfit? Distro center. Oh, there it is. I didn't get it for some reason. Okay, so that auto paver leads me somewhere. Probably it kinda skips the mountain to get to the distro center. Yeah. Oh no, it feels like it continues from here, the road. From the road I have already built. And from here, where do we go? I'm glad you guys are fixing the roads, but I need more materials for the roads that are not built. That will be fucking amazing. Yeah, it seems like it goes through here, but it doesn't really go into the way station. Even though it looks like it could. So I think we have to go on foot, from following the way that the porters are using. So whoever had the brilliant idea of holding the same button and using the same button to get in the car and to open the cargo menu. You go offload it and you will go in there. Well, don't go in there then. How about health? And I will carry the other health. Can you? Yes, you can. I will carry this too. Do I need anything else? I had lost cargo for him. No, I already have the lost cargo on me. Yeah, well, I can do this. Also, for example, attaching the carrier and getting in the car, it's the same button, which makes it kinda annoying sometimes. Yeah. I wonder if they are the same guys that I always find.
Hey, Mom.
Mine's heavier.
Mine's heavy.
There we go.
They don't seem to be angry at me. Machine parts. Yeah, they seem to be the same guys because they have a lot of lives.
Thanks for the help.
I think that they are probably always the same people.
Thanks for the help.
Limits on liking. Thank you. Thank you for the information I already have. Also, thanks for the signs that I didn't use. Get rid of this, please. Whew. Okay, so you have to kinda get out of your way a bit, because there is no road to the way station. But it was the same on the first area, there is no road at all. So if I have a delivery for the way station, there is no way I can deliver it by road. I probably make bridges and improvise a road, but I don't think it's possible. And someone got their car up here. Fucking masochist. You can do it from the other side, but doing it from here is a pain. Speaking of doing it from the other side, why didn't I do it from the other side? I got my car here when I came here.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Yeah, I got my car here from somewhere, but I don't remember how. I don't remember I did it.
Verifying ID.
Also, no chips? Nothing?
Weapons
No.
detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Why do you have a ladder in here? Stings of tip or secrets. Stings of secrets. Is there something in here or is it just to climb in here? If there is a chip in here, it is not in there just yet. But thank you anyway, I guess. Activate the terminal and deliver things. Can you please confirm it? I was holding it, maybe it was loading something. And a victory sip. I'm out of coffee, almost out of coffee. No, now I'm out of coffee.
Hey, it's Sam Bridges. Good to see you, man.
Good to see you, dude. I had a lot of lost cargo that I sent your way, but it's not here
How
just
the
yet.
heck did you keep this stuff in such pristine condition?
It's called carrying it by car, probably. Yeah, there are 10 pieces, I know. S-rank, level 4? Oh, level 3. Armor plate, level 2, nice. Level 4? Almost. Maybe with the next one? No, I don't think the lost cargo is going to give me level... Well, yeah, level 4. Armor plate, level 3. God, you are easy to please. Yeah, it shows that you live in a fucking mountain and that you are happy to see just anyone coming here. A new title earned. You've been awarded the title of Master Courier. Too many, your abilities as a porter are practically legendary. You've reached the cargo condition grade 50. You will be able to keep your balance more efficiently. Is that a climbing gear? And a helmet? Spoilers.
Hey, Sam. Be careful, okay?
I'll try. Can promise.
Good work.
New email from Philip North.
Hello.
Stay safe out there.
Yeah, thank you. You took the bastards out? On the novelist one. The gourds are like Noah's Ark. You are fucking obsessed. Okay. Sam, I heard that you took the care of the terrorists in this area. How the hell did you manage that? I mean, those guys have guns and God knows what else. Guns, only guns. Well, they have grenades too. I mean, they wouldn't hesitate to shoot you dead. They tried. They did. I can't believe you took them out, but I'm glad you did. You really are the great deliverer. Thanks to you, I've started making deliveries again, getting back into the Porter ways. Looks like the distro network will be back to normal before long. Nice. Gourds are like Noah's Arks. Mr. Sam Bridges, how many times is that now? I've lost count, I tell you. Though I've grown so many gourds, I don't know what else to do. Every day I see more and more of those funny little shapes popping into existence. Warms my heart just to look at them. Remember the story of Noah's Ark? I'll bet you didn't know that there was a very similar tale in the Far East. It tells of a huge storm and an even bigger flood than that followed. Seeing this, a man told his son and daughter to hide inside a pair of gourds. The flood grew greater and more terrible, and everybody died except those two children, from whom we are all descended. So, incest? No, thank you. So you see, gourds can save the world, and I do mean the world, not just America. I'm looking forward to giving you more some come harvest time. Yeah, I will harvest whatever you like, but just level up, you bastard. Recycle the shoulder armor plates and make the level 3 ones. Ta-da, 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 I know. Oh, you get ceramic from the armor plates? Interesting. Speaking of ceramics, you are going to give me all of this. Yeah, I don't need the shoulder things by now, so. You're going to give me all the ceramics and metals you have. Carrying metals on 1,000 is way too much because I end up wasting a lot. And 8 of 400 is way too much too because I will waste too. One of 200, one of 100, okay. And ceramics, I think that on 320 is okay. Okay, give me all this. I will need it. Can you carry everything? No, it's going to be offloaded. So, backpack. And I still have more. Fuck, that was a mistake. Yeah, offload everything. I need one more carrier. I am out of space. Oh, it's time. The fucking mosquito is biting my toe. You bastard. Don't do that. Fabricate floating carrier.
This particular type of armor can provide full body protection. It can be worn on the shoulders and legs, and the more pieces you equip, the greater the cumulative effect. However, it requires power to function, so don't let your batteries run dry.
Battery? Wait. Is it like a full-on shield? An improved version of the armor plate 1, in addition of absorbing bullet damage, the plating can now absorb also helps soak up impact damage. If it goes up, I will read it again. Be aware that the impact reduction function will drain the battery in an accelerated rate. Keep an eye on your battery levels. The battery will gradually recharge. Blah blah blah. Taken elsewhere by the body means electromagnetic shielding. The more plates they are attached, the greater the level of protection offered, but less cargo you will be able to carry. Interesting. Blah blah blah, electromagnetic shielding. The more plates will be better, blah blah blah. Yeah, so it shields me from everything. Floating carrier. What am I missing? Resins? No, you're not missing resins, you're missing metals. Yeah, I will have to recycle some of the metals I have to make one floating carrier and carry more metals. Yeah, I know. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, what else? Fabricate a floating carrier. Double 2. Thank you. That way I can carry everything on this little bad boy. And now I have on my back 2 goes there, so I can keep better the balance. Because they don't have to. Hopefully they have more or less the same amount of weight.
Thank you for your contribution.
224 and something else. Oh, it told me that one because it was already floating. 174 and 224. Okay. Thank you for your contribution. I didn't check your missions. You have checked the missions. I'm sorry for leaving everything full of mud. Aromatic coffee kits. Oh fuck, I want to do the coffee ones. Distro center. Food enriched with extracts of fish found in beach areas. Cargo quantity. Okay. I will deliver 30 kilos of sushi pretty much. No, I'm going to need a ladder. Going to need a ladder. I need one. Put everything on my back. Because the way I used to come here is really steep. That means that I won't be able to carry the floating carriers probably. And I cannot use them on a rope. You can only use them on the carrier.
I'll be rooting for you.
Thank you.
Gotcha.
Well, I could go around it, I guess, but I don't want to go around it. I want to get to my car. Speaking of which, where is my car? Oh, I'm assuming that is that Funtime Bobby. Seriously? Well, thank you very much, Funtime Bobby. Is it not too steep? Okay, calm down, cowboy. Yeah, let's make this a bit faster. Not really faster, but hey. It feels more balanced than just... Oh my god, the ladder moves. It feels more balanced than just walking through the thing. Yeah, that didn't work. In fact, I'm going to dismantle the ladder so no one... Oh, there's a way to... Wait, did it say compressed ladder? I think there is a way to compress it, to make it small again and use it again. I know how to keep my fucking balance game.
There we go.
Also, is it going to rain? I don't want it to rain. It feels like it's going to rain. It said it was going to rain. Stop putting rainbows on my fucking face. It said it was going to rain, like really, really close. Yeah, the half an hour is in 20 minutes. Okay, we still have time. Okay, floating carriers. Float onto vehicle, and you two go to the vehicle too. I know you want to go with me, but no, you can't. They are going on the shotgun seat, though, I guess. No, only the things on my back go on the shotgun seat. Which means the sushi is going on the shotgun seat. I'm not going to finish building this road. I'm going to build the road to the incinerator, because from the incinerator to here it's easy. The problem is getting to and out the incinerator. But hey, it's something, and we are getting lights from B, and we are getting these people to level up. God, I have children level 3. Yesterday, well, the other day I played, I had children level 1. Like, what the hell, dude? They're really easy to please sometimes. Also, that way I can build the road to the writer. That way building the road to the writer is going to be easier, because I will have the materials to do so. Be careful not to hit the truck. Am I going the right way? No, of course I'm not. Because I remember that rock on the left, the big rock in there. That is the right way. Also, can I please change the hair of Sam? I hate the ponytail. I hate the fucking ponytail. Is that an option that I'm not seeing? Next time I get off the truck, I will check it, because I hate the ponytail. I don't like it at all. Okay, sunglasses, hologram, sandalweed, the mask, the cap, the harmonica, the otter hood, and the breeches boots, and the exoskeleton. No, no way to take out the ponytail. Sometimes I wish we had more customization options. Oh, that's right, this one was almost finished. I forgot I did this. Yeah, this one was pretty much finished. Well, we have a shit ton of materials for the next road we are going to build. In fact, we could probably unify the roads now, and we will have eventually missions of deliver materials here, deliver materials there, so I could do that probably. Wow, it goes all the way over it. Oh, not again. I cannot get in the car. You gotta use vehicle, use vehicle. There. God, I have to be more careful with this. Also, where does it take this road? Does it go down? Yeah, it does go down to the next one. In fact, it stops right on the entrance of the thing. Okay, but I want to get out of here before it starts raining. It's been nice and all, but I want to get out of here before it starts raining because it's going to be a bit of a pain. Yay! Faster! But God, it feels so satisfying to build the roads. It's so useful. Like really, really useful. It's so amazing what you can do when you rebuild it. The good thing is that even if they see me, by some reason they get out of the pattern and they see me, they will not have time to shoot at me and I will be out of their range by the time they start shooting at me. So the road is really well thought. It's sufficiently out of the way of the terrorists for them not to notice. In fact, if I was the one developing this, I will be a bit of an asshole and I will make the terrorists blow up some portions of the road every now and then. Like, you will get in the game and you will see the terrorists have destroyed the road. And you will be like, what? Like, that is what they do. Also, setting ambushes, it's like they have the camps, but they don't traverse the world. Like, setting ambushes every now and then will be nice. It's just me making this harder. For some reason. Not like the game needs to be harder. Gotta stretch my legs. Yeah, I was doing exactly that. A postbox deteriorated near the classroom? Did I even build a postbox there? I don't think I did. I might have, but I don't remember doing it. It hurts my ear to use the headset that way for a long period of time.
Everything all right?
Yeah, kind of. Building roads, pretty much doing nothing.
Looks like this is our lucky day.
Is it? You're going to get level 4 now, probably? No, I don't think so. It would be too easy. No, too easy. It was just a simple mission.
Watch your back out there.
And again, I think it's what I told Bear and what I told Nea. Who owes me what? Someone Langdon owes me their life? Langdon from the distro center. Who is Langdon from the distro center? Oh, the guy I saved in here. Yeah. Langdon, I owe you my life. Dear Sam, first of all, let me introduce myself. I'm the guy you brought back that log for. If you hadn't come through for me, I wouldn't be looking forward to working again, or writing you now, or here, period. I wanted to thank you face to face, but since I didn't know when I might get the chance, I thought I'll write you instead. I need you to know how grateful I am. I owe you my life, and I will never forget that. If you hadn't taken on that order, your next might have been to haul my corpse to the incinerator instead. I'd be ash and chiralium in the wind by now, or worse, a BT. You've given me another chance. One I don't intend to waste. Rest assured I will repay my debt by doing everything I can to help you rebuild America. Oh, thank you. I wonder if you can let him die and then deliver the corpse. Also, who the fuck walk all the way through the mountain and made a footpath through there? How much did they want to avoid the fucking demons that they made a footpath through all the fucking mountain? It's like really out of the way. It's like not even a thing. It's not even out of the radar. If you told me that it was out of the radar and that they were looking for shelters or something, but it was not. Taking orders, standard, and healthy drinks. Premium delivery, nice. Special alloys. For what? Special alloys for the way station and chemicals. Interesting. Oh, we will do that eventually. Today pretty much back and forth between the gourd guy and here. Load onto vehicles. Healthy drinks. Yeah, my ass. If it is made with cryptobiotes, I don't think it's going to be super healthy. Okay. Let's get it out of here. Let's get it out of here. Again, people abuse the likers get like symbol sign, and I hate it. And again, it's fucking useless. Likes are worth nothing. Why do they use that sign all the time? Oh, I guess you do level up by getting likes. And you get some perks by leveling up, so it kinda is worth something, but not much. Fuck, that was a mistake. Note to self, careful with the jumps. Also, careful where you leave the truck in general when building this. Better to leave it way out of the way, just in case, for example, the truck gets completely stuck. I wish it did the same that it does with the bridges, that it tells you that there is something in the way of the building thing. Oh fuck, yeah. I didn't do this one because it was out of the chiral network and I don't want to use all my materials in just a single portion of road.
Okay.
So I kinda want to check this area a bit more because I have not done it. But it seems there is fucking nothing. Oh, there is a road paver in there. Yeah, there is a secondary road in there. And I'm also seeing a grid and a car, so I'm assuming that this is a terrorist area. Gotta be careful about that.
Still got it.
Glad I stopped to check that because it feels like it's going to be dangerous to go through there. Careful. But yeah, there is a secondary road through there. Interesting. I am assuming that probably the road turns right and not left. Turns left and not continue through here.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified.
Where?
Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure.
Boop. You better level up because I fucking hate you. You level up, you son of a bitch. I'm reading all your emails talking about the fucking plant.
Delivering cargo.
So
Always a pleasure, Sam.
is it?
You
Is
must
it
have
though?
muscles of steel to carry off.
Yeah, you already said that. And I'm not covered in blood this time. You better level up. Also, S rank. Level 1! Hallelujah! And almost level 2. God, you are a pain in the ass. But hopefully you will get into the chiral network now, which will allow me to build the bridge. 75 hours.
I've asked around about the network you've been building. If I can get a preview without going all in on the UCA, then I'd prefer that.
How have you been asking around without getting out of your shelter? I'm out of coffee and yeah, I'm out of coffee. I love the face of Phoebe, like yes! God, that was difficult. Nobody's son has entered a contract with Bridges. Glad he did. You can now see the structures, etc.
Thanks for that. I'll think about the UCA and if it's right for me. Take care now, Sam.
You
I'm calling on you
go
again.
fuck yourself a bit. Until I like you a bit more. Get something stolen from the by the terrorist. You bastard. And something to Lake Knot City. You can take that to Lake Knot City and also rebuild the roads. Yes. But what's the point? Yeah, there's no point to take things to Lake Knot City. If the guy doesn't give me level by taking the things to Lake Knot City, I just get level of William Lake. What's the point? If you got level by the two parts of the deal, if you got level with William Lake and you got level with this guy, I will do the mission. But no, I already have William Lake on level 5. It was a pain in the ass to level him up. Almost as much as it's a pain in the ass to level this guy up, to be honest. Also, get on this terrorist camp and recover my things. Why not? Okay, let's see how many materials have they given to the road. Also, a level 3 charger. Wow, you don't see this every day. Seriously, the distro center from Lake Knot City? The guy from the distro center, Sutherland. There must be a lot of people that like that guy because I've seen his hologram all over the place. Or maybe a lot of people have leveled him up and not the other people. Okay. That is enough, and this is not really enough, but almost. Wow, I'm going to need all my ceramics. That is a pain in the ass. But the road is rebuilt. And my fucking wisdom teeth is going to it's hurting again, so I should probably get a break. I've been talking a lot and that makes my teeth hurt a lot. Teeth? Tooth? I don't remember. 1 foot, 2 feet. 1 tooth, 2 teeth. Okay, I have to remember that. It was really hard for me to remember. Also, again, sorry about the glitchiness in my eyes. Does it happen? I don't know if it happens without the glasses. No, it seems to be just the glasses. It's the reflection on the glasses, not in the eyes. Because when I open my eyes with the glasses, it does the glitchiness. It's the glasses. Nice. Where does it go? Oh, it stops right there and it goes... Yeah, it goes to the left. It goes to that one in there. Oh, nice. It's almost done. I'm not gonna complain. It's a lot of work, but... America just ties people down. Dude, I don't fucking care. You are already on the map. I don't care. Please scan. Again, I have to find a place that has only ceramics. Maybe the terrorist place will have ceramics. We know that the forest one had a lot of ceramics, so... What missions do you have on? Mountain Knot City. Way Station, we have to go there eventually. And dressing some medals for this guy that I completed already? No. No, it's not complete. Okay, we are going to go to the private room, read the email, and probably call it a day. Because I've been playing for almost 3 hours, I think. Let me close and open the stream again. But I think I've been streaming for almost 3 hours now. Streaming for 3 hours, since 3 hours ago. Nice. Why am I so much to the right?
Good morning, Sam. Blood collection complete. Thank you for your generosity.
No? No emails? Okay, no emails. We have that one from that guy that is a bit of a pain in the ass. Sam, I'd like to tell you about my father. Before the Death Stranding, he was a famous writer, and he was always on the move. I'm not just talking about America either. He went to all the world. He didn't like staying in one place for too long. As soon as he got bored, he would pick up his canteen, made from gourd, of course, and I started wandering again. When I was a kid, he would tell me all sorts of tales about his travels, about the lands that lay beyond the oceans, even told me about people going to the moon. Kind of ironic that I'd end up shut away in a shelter after all, isn't it? This won't last forever though. Us humans will find a way to live outside our shelters one day, I'm sure of it. When that day comes, though, the last thing we need is to be tied down to some idea of America. That's why you won't see me joining the UCA, sorry. Sorry, Sam, but that's just the way it is. You are going to join eventually. I bet you will join by level 4, probably. But we will know that. Not on the next stream, I doubt that he will be on level 4 by the next stream, but on some of the future streams. If you want to know when I'm streaming, you can check the description and see the link to Twitter there. I always tell you on Twitter when I'm going live. And you can also subscribe to the channel. It's the easier way if YouTube does their job. They will let you know when I'm going live. If not, you can always follow me on Twitter for that. I will let you know when I'm going live. But that's so far away, so until then, see ya.